Potter, but ironically, it's not that much like Harry Potter. It's this started because when I moved to London, there was a movie I did back in 1985 called The Goonies, and after I wrote it, yeah, that's what I mean. What I'm saying is, when I wrote the movie, I thought, oh, it's okay, it's good. I thought it was okay and forgot about it. I really was not. I thought it was all right. I got to London, and suddenly kids who were about 18 to 23 were coming up to me and saying, you know, mate, there's this movie that really changed my life. And I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be Home Alone or Mrs. Doubtfire. And they're like, The Goonies. And their eyes would kind of glass over. And it went on and on and on to the point where it never stopped. In our office now in San Francisco, we don't get much Harry Potter mail anymore now that the movies are over, but we get a ton of mail about The Goonies. And it just hasn't stopped. It's created this. And everyone's asking, is there going to be a sequel? And I'm like, well, they're 37, you know, riding bicycles and looking for treasure at 37 is pretty pathetic, so no sequel. But the connective tissue, the thematic spirit of The Goonies is what fueled the fire for House of Secrets. So that's where it really began, more so than J.K. Rowling. You know, I sent Jo Rowling the manuscript of this when we finished it for some advice. She gave us some advice that we were moving too fast, that there was some character work that needed to be put in because it was at too much of a roller coaster pace. So we made some of those changes, and then a few weeks later, I got an email from her, and there was the quote that's on the back of the book, and I thought that was an incredibly generous thing to do. She did not have to do that, and it really makes all the difference in the world because she rarely does something like that.